Hello, I'm opening a box today. I'm opening DBTO2, A Brush with the Legends. I'm not doing an intro. I don't feel like it, I'm too tired. I just got done eating my lunch and then I went to check the mail and saw, oh, hey, my box is in, so time to open it. Cause I don't want to wait. Who could wait? The excitement of opening a booster box is just too much. This is the second core booster set for Overdress series in Cardfight Vanguard. Once again, it supports all 5 nations. Nothing too special, it's the same as Genesis of the 5 grades, but of course with the different cards. They actually bring back some old cards as encounter cards. The Dragonic Overlord and Phantom Blaster Dragon. It would be cool to pull either of them. What do I really want from this? I don't know. Just anything for Dragon Empire, really, especially Elgar, but like, I definitely want the front triggers. I don't know. There are so many things that I could pull that I would enjoy, so if I come across any of them, I'll let you know. If the camera ends up shaking a little bit too much in this one, it's because I'm recording in a different way. Like, my setup is different right now, so apologies. I need to get a pen to get into this. I don't have any scissors or a knife or anything prepared. Jesus. Hopefully my SP isn't a heal trigger for Brantgate again. Or just any trigger for Brantgate. Or any trigger. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't complain. SPs are always beautiful. Alright, here's our box. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm also really trash at opening boxes. This is only my second one. And here's our box topper. Let me... I'm sorry, I'm bad at openings. I'm just gonna leave it like this, I don't care. So here's our kind of box topper-ish thing. We got just an ad for the game, for Bank Dream, and Zero, and whatever this is. I don't know, I'm not turning it sideways to read it. I'm bad at reading too. I'm a very just unprofessional guy. And instead of getting sleeves and an over trigger like we did as our box topper in the first box, this time we get this promo pack. It comes with Drag Rooter Hardy. When placed on rearguard, counter +1, choose an opponent's back row rearguard and retire it. That's alright. And then there is actually something else in here, so I'll just crack it open. So you get the Hardy, and then you get one of 7 different over trigger markers, so 100 million power and then +1 critical. You can get one of any character. I got the UU one, which is very on brand for me since I'm in Dragon Empire, but you can get any of the other main cast members, and Zaxa and bald guy, forgot his name. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start with this side. Just like last time, I'm gonna set this off to the side if it's got anything bonkers in it that's nice. Last time I had Magnus, so hopefully I pulled out a good one this time, and we'll go ahead and get into it. I almost tried to open it Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Alright. Special Violence Yell. I'm pretty sure this is actually a pretty good card. It's a Blitz order for Dark States. Choose a Diablo Silence Burst on your Vanguard or Rearguard and he gets power plus 20k until the end of the battle. This is actually a pretty neat card. Let me go ahead and center this up. Motoring Gear Dober. Knight of Heavenly Boar Reedy. Full Bow. Alright. When wrote upon, if you went second, draw a card because it's a starter, but this is the starter for the you know, the Blaster Redline, the new Phantom Blaster one that's coming back. So it's nice to see Full Bow. Knight of Heavenly Destruction, Capald. Diabolos Girls, Natalia. Alright, this is one of the 5 front triggers that if both are at grade 3, it gets 5k shield. So this is the 20k shield front trigger, and I'm happy to have it. Dark States is one of the decks that I would like it for. And then Cleave Muddler, this is actually a double R. When this unit attacks, if your Vanguard is master of your any Magnus, discard a card from the hand and get power plus 5k until the end of the battle. If your soul has 10 or more cards, countercharge 1. This is a very nice card for Magnus. So if I do decide to build it, that's a very nice card to have. Pack number 2. Flame Dragon Bombardment. Lizard Runner and Doe. Alright, that's the starter for the Overlord Redline. Coffin Shooter. Eclipsed Moonlight. Divine Sister Petite Four. Cardinal Fang Marisma. I think think that's a... I can't tell if that's the SP or not. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, there we go. That is a triple R, and it's Dragonic Overlord. He's back. He's looking really good. On Vanguard or Rearguard during the battle, it attacked a rearguard your opponent can't guard from the hand. And then auto on Vanguard once per turn. When the unit's attack hits, counterblast 1, discard a card from the soul to stand it with drive -1. It does Overlord things. It's great to see this guy back. That is definitely a deck I'm gonna consider building, because I play Dragon Empire and also Overlord is just a really cool unit to me. Pack number 3. Aurora Battle Princess Mill Horizon. Cardinal Fang Estrid. Armored Dragon Mount Cannon. Heavenly Staff of Kind Intention. And I'm not even gonna try. Spinvac Rowboat Ramroot. Oh, this thing can intercept if your order's on as a set order. That's cool. Fleet Swallower and... Alright. Moment of Capture, Aurora Battle Princess 24-hour coverage. That's a long one. Play it with Soul Blast 1. If your opponent's hand has 4 or more cards, they choose a card from their hand and imprison it in the prison. Then if 3 or more of your opponent's cards are imprisoned in your prison, choose one of your units to get power plus 5 until the end of the turn. This isn't a double rare. This is just a hollow version of a card. So, cool to see it. I'll put these over here, double rares. I'll move them over here, and then triples can go in the center. Next pack. I don't want to say it because I feel like if I say it, it's going to show up in this pack, but I'm really hoping the SP is like really deep in there. Cyclone Circler. Diabolos Boys Chester. Oh, that's a booster. Black Sage Charon. That's for the Phantom Blaster deck. When placed on rearguard, if you have a Vanguard with Blaster in the card name, rest this unit, look at the top card of your deck. If it's a unit, you may call it, and if you did, retire it at the end of the turn. That's neat. Heavenly Blade of Sublime Bethida, I think. Sylvan Horned Beast. I can't pronounce these. Oh, hey. I'm pretty sure this is actually something I wanted. Blaze Maiden Tanya. When placed on rearguard, counterblast 1, choose a grade 0 from the drop zone and call it, so it's got the Nirvana effect to, like, you know, call it Trickstar. And then when its attack hits, Soul Blast 1, choose one of your grade 0 units to get power plus 5k. This is very good if you're doing things with Elgar. So nice to see that. And then as just another hollow version of a not rare card, Time Jarrett Dragon. When placed on rearguard, put a card from your hand to the soul to draw a card. That's neat. It's a neat card to see. Like, I can see why people would use it, but I don't know. I probably wouldn't. I don't know, it depends. Oh, I think I see something good in the back of this pack. Might be wrong though. Cruise Rock Dragon. Isn't this good? When placed on rearguard, choose one of your opponent's rearguards. You may move it to another open front row rearguard circle. That's not bad actually for the Overlord deck, because you can like move something in their back row up and then swing it with the Overlord. Volcanic Gun Dragon. Blaze Maiden Aruna. Nice. During the battle, it boosted to grade 0, power plus 5k. Once again, for like if you're doing things with the Trickstar and Elgar strategy. Aurora Battle Princess, Whopper Plant, Additional Angel, Nectar of Sensationalism, and Wild Intelligence. That is a doubler. Play it with Counterblast 1. Discard 3 cards from the top of your deck. Choose up to 1 card with the same grade as your Vanguard or lower from the drop zone. Call it. And if your Vanguard is Magnolia, choose up to 2 cards instead of 1. Neat. It's actually a pretty nice card for Stoicheia. More so in the you know, the Magnolia deck itself, but I can also see why you could run this in, like, Zorga. Next pack. Alright, Unbreakable Ice Pillar Jabina, Stealth Dragon Kizan Reiji, Lady Demolish, ooh, nice. Octa Devotee Sorceress for Hexorb. Band of Heavenly Song Alpac, that's the Keter Sanctuary 20k front trigger. I'm at least getting the front triggers for decks that I play. Cardinal Noid Plastea, oh. Dragon Monk Gojo as a hollow, actually, that's pretty neat. When its attack, when the Vanguard's attack, this unit boosted hits, retire this unit to countercharge 1, and it does a hollow. This is just a common otherwise. It's really cool to have a hollow copy of this. I enjoy that. I think we're almost done with this side. Yeah, that's the last pack. We're almost done with side 1. So far we've seen 2 double rares and 1 triple R. So everything else just must be on that other side except for you know, depending on what's in that last pack of ours. Diablos Boys Chester, Aurora Battle Princess Barrett Cannery, Diablos Attacker R-Wing, Advancement Magic Melcoca, Blaster Javelin, the grade 1 for the red line for Overlord. I actually have the entire red line now because I actually went ahead and ordered a Blaster Dark and a Phantom Blaster Dragon, just you can just get a glimpse of what they look like. So I actually do have the full red line now. That's neat. I would just like more Phantom Blaster Dragons if I want to play the deck, which I do. So when wrote upon by Blaster Dark, reveal the top card of your deck, call it at rest if it's a unit, discard it if not, and on rearguard during your turn if you have a Vanguard with Blaster on the name, power plus 2k. Neat. Frenzied Eris. This is the front trigger for Stowy Kea, at least it's not Brantgate. And Blaze Fist Monk Damari, this is a double R, and I'm pretty sure this is actually a kind of neat card. At the end of the battle, let attack, counter +1, soul +1, choose one of your opponent's front or rearguards, retire it. Okay. If your Vanguard is Nirvana, choose up to a grade 0 card from the drop zone, call it to the rearguard. Neat, actually. I kind of want to test around with those. This seems like a pretty nice card. Alright, and that's the end of side number 1. Now let's go ahead and go to side number 2. We'll see if we can get anything stellar on this end. Dreg Ritter Nathal, Cardinal Draco, Zelgio, Iron Anchor Resentment Dragon, Virulence Dragon. Oh wait, isn't this for Blaster? It is. Those units are tired from rearguard for the cost of your card, counter +1, soul +1. All of your units with Blaster in their names get power plus 5k until the end of the turn. That's usable, I guess. Witch of Pandoring Bruner. Oh, another thing for Blaster. If you have a Vanguard with Blaster in the card name and this unit would be retired by your card's cost, it may be retired as 2 retires, I believe. That's cool, actually. Oh. Time Jarrett Dragon. And Sleeve Tugging Bell. This is just a hollow print of something. When placed on rearguard, put all of the cards from your bind zone into the drop zone. If you do, power plus 5k for each card put until the end of the turn. Oh, so it gets you cards that you've Alchemagicked with back into the drop zone, so you can Alchemagic again. That's cool. For Zorga. Not that I'm building it anytime soon. I have my priorities set on the Encounter decks, Dragon Empire, Dark State Scatter. Alright, there's another Cruise Rock Dragon. Cyclone Circler. Embodiment of Armor Bar, the grade 1 for the Overlord Redline. When rode upon by Dragon Knight Nahalem, counter +1, subtract up to 1 grade 1 card, reveal it, put it in the hand, shuffle the deck. So this is like, I guess, Conroe. Anybody who has played Vanguard 0 knows about Conroe, to just search a PG if you're a good player. And then rearguard once per turn when your Vanguard's deck has power plus 5k to this until the end of the turn. That's a nice effect. Indiscriminate Shooting Mutant Barret Wasp. It's a grade 2, and it can intercept from the back row, so that's actually nice and Magnolia, I guess. Sylvanhorn Beast Bugilcorn, I believe. Blaze Maiden Parama, that's the front trigger that's 20k shield for Dragon Empire. You'll love to see it. Oh. And Heavenly Bow of Edifying Guidance Rethuzos. I do not know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry, but this is a triple R for Keter Sanctuary. If you Persona Road this turn, it gets boost on rearguard, and on back row rearguard once per turn. When your other unit stands by card effect, stand this unit. This is just obviously fantastic for the Bastion deck. Nice card. I'll pair that with the Alden I got in the last opening. Alright, there's our second triple R. We still have 2 more left and an SP, and other than this, there's 6 other packs left. I'm not counting this one. So let's see what all we can get. Aurora Battle Princess Mel Horizon, Unbreakable Ice Pillage Bina, Steam Knight, Harvesting Season, Lady Demolish, Horns of Blessing. Play this card, or play this with discard a unit with the Overdress ability, draw 2 cards. Oh, neat actually. That's not bad. Oh. Stealth Dragon Toga Shirashi. This is a double R and it's another Dragon Empire one. When this card is discarded from the hand during your turn, you can put it into the soul instead. This is probably going to be a 4 in Dragon Empire for a long while. I'm stoked to get this. It gives you soul set up for your Elgar and your regular Virina if you want to use it in the Virina deck. So far I've gotten 2 double Rs, and both are fantastic Dragon Empire cards. This is a good box. I'm happy about this. Got the front trigger, got the Overlord. Only thing that can make this just amazing would be Elgar. Hard Fist Dragon, Metal Knuckler Dragon. Another Dragon Monk Gojo, not hollow this time. Noble Will. If you have 3 or more grade 3 units, choose one of your Vanguards and get the power plus 20k until the end of the battle. That includes on the Guardian Circle, because this is a Blitz order. That's cool. Promised Brave Shooter, Cardinal Prima El Tapo. There's Blaster Dark. Oh, Aurora Battle Princess Perio Turquoise is our third triple R. I thought it was free from Brantgate for a second, but apparently not. During your turn, if 2 or more of your opponent's cards are imprisoned in your prison, power plus 5k, and on the front or rear guard when your opponent's card's imprisoned in your prison is placed on their rear guard, it gets power minus 5k. This is just absolutely amazing for Battle Princess, or for the prison deck, so that's at least nice to get. I can throw that with the Agua Rouge I got last opening. If this goes anything like the last opening, I'm gonna get like the Bear Magnus triple R. That would be kind of funny. Come on, let it be Elgar. But if it isn't, I understand. I'm not gonna complain about what I got already. Diabolos Attacker R-Wing. Diabolos Madonna Viola. Ooh. I know someone who'll like that. Sylvanhorn Beast Bilber. Roaring Pistol Langina. Exquisite Knight Elwayne. Supernatural Extraction. And Cyclone Circler as a holo version. That's alright. When it boosts, if your soul has 5 or more cards, counter plus 1, put this into the soul to tree cards from your front row to get power plus 5k each until the end of the turn. Neat. I suppose you can play that in either Bastion or Bruce. I meant Bear Magnus or Bruce, I'm sorry. Alright. 4 packs left, including this one. We still have a triple R and an SP to see. This is about the time where I'd expect them both to show up. Dragon Gojo, there's our third one. Lizard Runner Undo. Roar Battle Princess, Rounded Azalea. Explosive Melting Heart, nice. Shield Fisher Dragon. Bizarre Beast Begu Motor. Oh. Cardinal Noid Thumbarino. This is a double R and it's for the Shadow Army deck, the Orphist. When it boosts the Shadow Army token, you may have this unit get power plus 15k until the end of the turn. At the end of the battle, retire all rear guards in the same column to draw a card. That I can see why you would play this, just extra power. Do we still have one more double R to get, or is 5 the amount that you get per box? I can't remember. Either we're out or we have one left. Alright, we still got an SP and a triple R to see. Steam Knight, Pasha... Yeah, that one. Diabolos Madonna Viola. What does this even do? When it attacks if your Vanguard's burst, counter plus 2 to get power plus 10k. Okay. Blaze Maiden Zara. During your turn, if you have Rayu or Reno on Vanguard or Rearguard, power plus 5k. Oh, cool. Harvesting Season. Sylvanhorn Beast Tiluf. Berserker Dragon. Ooh, nice. When this unit attacks, if you have a Vanguard with Overlord in the card name, power plus 5k till the end of battle. Then counter plus 1, choose an opponent's grade 2 or less Rearguard or retire it. Very cool. Soaring Dragon, Prideful Dragon. Alright, we did have one more doubler. When this unit attacks, if you have 4 or more grade 3 Rearguards, counter plus 1, soul plus 1, draw a card. If you persona read this turn, you may have this unit gets power plus 5k, critical plus 1 instead of drawing a card. That's nice. That's nice for Bastion. That's another grade 3 I can run in that deck. So that's all of our triple R's. We got the Prideful Dragon, the Thumbarino, the Togashirashi, the Damari, the Wild Intelligence, and the Cleve Muddler. Very cool. I'm obviously more stoked about the Dragon Empire ones. Alright, last pack in the box, and then we'll open the pack we set aside. I think this is the last triple R, and not the SP. I mean, I'm hoping. Twisting Bulldoze, Blaze Fist Monk Aiden. When the attack this unit boosted hits, Soul Blessed 1, retire this unit, choose one of your units to get power plus 10k. Okay. Overcoming the Unnatural Death. Wow, that's actually cool sounding. Play this card with counter plus 1. Bind this card, choose up to 2 order cards in the drop zone, put them into the hand. Oh. Okay. Harming Bite Mutant, Zabukani. Spinevag Robo Ramroot. Here's the front trigger that gets, I've got one of each of the defensive front triggers. So that's one for all of my decks, cool. And then our last triple R. Diabolos Jetbacker Leonard. It's not Elgar, but I wouldn't dare complain about getting a Leonard. If you're in Final Rush, power plus 5k, and when it would attack, it battles all of your opponent's units in a column. When this unit's attack hits, Soul Charge 1, and if your Vanguard is Bruce, choose up to 1 card from your soul, call it to an open rearguard. This thing is an absolute menace. This is honestly probably going to be a problem card. But it's nice to see it. I definitely know someone who would want that. Alright, so overall, definitely not bad. We got Leonard for Dark States, Perio Turquoise for Brantgate, this one for Cutter, and the Overlord for Dragon Empire. I'm going to definitely build this deck, and other than that, these 3 are all for the, start decks, so it's amazing to see those, because I'm obviously just starting with those. And now, unless I just didn't get one, this should be our SP pack, the one that I set aside. I'm pretty sure all packs or all boxes are guaranteed in SP, but if I don't get one, then I don't know. Either I got scammed or this just maybe it's not guaranteed anymore. I don't know. Steam Artist Naper, prayers that will reach someday. Play up Soul Blast 1. If you have a rear guard with the Overdress ability, choose one of your units. See a power plus 15k until the end of battle. Not bad. Octa Devotee Sorceress, Knight of Heavenly Bore Reedy, Fairy of Tragic Love, Hellblast Full Dive. What does this do? Play it with Counterblast 1, choose a card, or draw a card, choose a card from your hand, call it to rear guard. If you're in Final Rush, all of your front row gets power plus 10k until the end of the battle. That's neat. And then our SP is the front trigger for Dark States, Diabolos Girls Natalia. Alright. Well, I was once again cursed with SP trigger, but it's the defensive front trigger, and it's for one of the decks I just absolutely adore. Never complaining. I definitely wouldn't dare. We got the Leonard, and we got 2 front triggers for the Dark States deck, and one of them's SP. That's absolutely amazing. I love that. I know someone who's also going to love it, and I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Wow, that just looks so good. I think that one looks better than the one I got last time, the heal trigger. And that's not biased, that's just me being honest. Alright, so that's the end of the opening. I actually set the SP pack aside. Pretty nice. For our just holo versions of cards, we got the Circular, Slave Tugging Bell, Dragon with Gojo, Time Jarrett Dragon, and the 24-hour coverage. Our double R's, to recap them once again: Cleave Muddler, Wild Intelligence, Damari, Togashirashi, Thumbarino, Prideful Dragon. And then our triple R's, we got the Keter one that I can't pronounce, the Leonard, the Perio Turquoise, and the Dragonic Overlord. Very cool. And then our SP was the front trigger yet again. So that's gonna go ahead and do it for our opening. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe. I gotta say the YouTuber things, because you know, you won't do it otherwise. And if you want to see an opening of DB203, or if you ever want to see me come back and do Genesis of the 5 Grades or Brush with the Legends again, let me know in the comments. Or, you know, don't, and just comment something else, I guess. It doesn't matter. Just comment. Make me feel good. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.